Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. A five-member bench of the Supreme Court resumed hearing petitions on Tuesday filed against the formation of a judicial inquiry commission probing into audio leaks allegedly involving current and former members of the superior judiciary and their family members. In addition to Chief Justice of Pakistan Umar Bandial, the bench includes Justice Ijazul Ahsan, Justice Munib Akhtar, Justice Syed Hassan Azhar Rizvi, and Justice Shahid. On May 20, the federal government had formed a judicial commission to probe into over half a dozen leaked audio clips allegedly involving some current and former members of the superior judiciary and their family members to determine their veracity and impact on the independence of the judiciary. The government on Monday approved over Rs 402 billion worth of supplementary grants for external debt servicing in the outgoing fiscal year after the allocated budget fell short of the needs due to unexpected short-term debt repayments and steep currency devaluation. The Economic Coordination Committee of the Cabinet took various decisions having a direct bearing of a total of Rs 444 billion on the federal budget, including a provision of Rs 9.5 billion worth of sovereign guarantees for the construction of the Sakkar-Hyderabad motorway. Headed by Finance Minister Ishaq Dar, the ECC also fixed the prices of 49 medicines that are being introduced in Pakistan for the first time. The ICC approved Rs 402.3 billion as a technical supplementary grant for debt servicing for foreign loans and credits, according to the Ministry of Finance press statement. Pakistani authorities have declined an offer from the outlawed Pakistan Tehreek-e-Taliban to resume talks, citing their previous negative experience with dialogue. The TTP, through various sources and individual contacts, expressed their willingness to re-engage in talks in recent days. However, the government rejected the offer and instead urged the militants to surrender, according to sources. The government engaged in talks with the proscribed TTP last year at the insistence of the Afghan Taliban government in Kabul. For the purpose, a ceasefire was also announced. However, the TTP unilaterally terminated the truce in November last year, a few days before the appointment of General Asim Munir as the new Army Chief of Pakistan. The Lahore High Court Rawalpindi bench on Tuesday declared the detention of Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf Vice Chairperson Shah Mehmood Qureshi as illegal and ordered his immediate release. The former foreign minister was taken into police custody in the aftermath of the May 9 attacks on sensitive state installations. High Court Judge Justice Chaudhry Abdul Aziz announced the verdict and ordered Qureshi to submit an affidavit to the Rawalpindi Deputy Commissioner within 3 days of his death. The verdict maintained that the ex-minister would be able to conduct peaceful political activities according to the constitution and law and could address peaceful protests. It mandated that he stay away from protests that includes vandalism, seize and burning. The superintendent of the Diyala jail was ordered to immediately release Qureshi. The Pakistan High Commission in New Delhi has issued 215 visas to Sikh pilgrims coming from India for Jor Mela, an annual festival held in Lahore to mark the death anniversary of Guru Arjan Dev Ji. According to a statement issued on Tuesday by the Pakistan High Commission in New Delhi, festivities will be held in Pakistan from June 8 to 17 this year. The issuance of visas is in line with the government of Pakistan's commitment to fully implement the bilateral protocol on visits to religious shrines of 1974. Read the statement. It added that every year a large number of Indian yatrees visit the country to observe various religious festivals and occasions. Former Pakistan cricketer Shahid Afridi has criticized the Bangladesh Cricket Board for allegedly making excuses regarding their participation in the Asia Cup matches in the United Arab Emirates. Media reports have suggested that Bangladeshi players are unwilling to play the tournament in UAE due to concerns about the scorching September weather there. Afridi's comment came after the Board of Control for Cricket in India refused to send its team to Pakistan for the 2023 Asia Cup. In an attempt to break the deadlock, the Pakistan Cricket Board proposed a hybrid model of the tournament, which involves dividing it into 2 phases. The initial phase would be conducted in Pakistan, including India, while the second phase would be held in the UAE. Speaking about the reported concerns over the weather, Afridi emphasized that professional cricketers should not base their decision to play on weather conditions alone. You don't play depending on weather when you are professional cricketers. We have played matches at Sharjah at 10 a.m. in the morning. We used to feel dizzy when going towards the boundary line. It used to be so hot. These things happen, but it also tests your fitness level, Afridi said on a local TV channel. Indian cricketer Virat Kohli and his wife Anushka Sharma, a well-known Bollywood actress, recently had the opportunity to witness the highly anticipated FA Cup final between Manchester City and Manchester United at Wembley Stadium. Virat and Anushka were seen cheering for Manchester City throughout the match, who eventually emerged as the winners of the grand finale. Kohli took time off the Indian cricket team's training session ahead of the World Test Championship final against Australia to attend the football match. In a video posted by Manchester City on their official Twitter account, Kohli shared his thoughts on the experience and the electrifying atmosphere at the stadium. The atmosphere during India's premier matches clashes, like with Pakistan, is similar to what fans experience during the football games here in UK. India versus Pakistan during a World Cup would be louder, but the passion and support of fans here is incredible to watch, Kohli said.